One of the things I see that is super common is a customer buys ServiceNow and they want to solve this. And somewhere along the way, you end up solving this or maybe this. Projects lose their true north. This is not always bad. Sometimes along the way of doing this, you realize you really need to do this and this. However, it's also extremely common that as people start to zoom into the details of a project, they kind of forget. They lose sight of what they were really trying to do and the impact they were trying to drive. And so at the end of the project, you spent your entire budget, you're supposedly ready to go live, and your boss says, okay, cool, you solved this. And then you go back and you go, we didn't solve it. Or the vendor comes in and they demo the project and you go, okay, great, but that doesn't solve this. That was the whole rationale for the business case. What's the solution to this? Make sure you zoom out and then zoom in throughout the project. There are methodologies to do this in a disciplined way so you make sure that you actually get the business impact that you expected when you launch a project. Also, stay open to change. Sometimes as you launch a project and you start to explore the opportunity, you realize your business case actually wasn't the right one, that there is something that's higher impact for your organization, or potentially there's a predecessor, something that really needs to get done before you can solve the opportunity that was in front of you initially. That's okay. This is where pausing, communicating, making sure your stakeholders know, making sure your boss is on the same page, or whoever needs to be aware inside your organization is incredibly important. Anything like this is a little bit painful to manage on the front end and really difficult to manage on the back end. Need help to figure out how to sequence your work so you don't get surprises along the way? Feel free to reach out.